Hi everyone, welcome to a video all about my extremely minimal hair care routine. So I'm going to be talking about the routine itself and all the products that I use. But before we get into that good stuff, I need to talk about my hair just a little bit. So I have 1A hair. That means it is as straight can be. My hair is obviously styled today, so it's not dead straight right now, but typically it is as straight as a board. And mine happens to be extremely fine, even more so now postpartum. My hair also tends to be quite flat and dry, and honestly, it's fairly damaged as well. I had been bleaching my hair blonde for so many years that about from here down is still fairly damaged. Much better than it was even just last year, but still not perfect. All right, so that gives you a bit of context for what my hair is like, and let's hop in now to the routine itself. I wash my hair about twice a week. Maybe sometimes 3, but by and large, it's 2. Let's chat first about my midweek wash, where in the shower, I will use a shampoo, a conditioner, and then out of the shower, I will use a leave-in conditioner. So the first thing I'm gonna do before I'm even in the shower is brush my hair. My fine hair can get tangled really easily, so I like to make sure that it's perfectly detangled before I head into the shower, which is like hot, by the way. I am not a cold shower kind of person. I know it is way better for your hair, but I'm not there yet. I don't care about my hair that much to take a cold shower. Warm shower is the best part of my day. Anyways, I digress. Let's start with the first step actually in the shower, and that is shampoo. So I take my shampoo and I concentrate it on the scalp area. I tend not to take it down the lengths of my hair. If I were to do that, my hair would just be way too dry on the ends, so I tend to just stick to the scalp. So I'll give myself a nice little scalp massage before I rinse out the shampoo, and then it's on to the next step, which is conditioner. So conditioner is the exact opposite for me. I will only put it in the lengths of my hair and not touch my scalp, or I find my hair looks greasy really quickly. I also will particularly highlight the very ends of my hair because they are the most dry and damaged. If I have the time, I will let the conditioner sit on my hair for a few minutes before I rinse it out. Interestingly enough though, as much as I love the conditioner I'm using right now, this is actually a step that I eventually want to break free from. I have never found conditioners that you have to rinse out like in the shower that impactful. And again, even though the one that I'm using I really like and I find good quality, I just find like a leave-in conditioner or a treatment just so much more impactful. So eventually I want to cut that out, but for now I actually need the additional step. I need the added hydration because like I said, my hair is still damaged and it is prone to breakage. So I will take all the moisture that I can get. So I have this conditioner step, this in-shower conditioner step here for now, but it's definitely something that I could see myself cutting out down the road. Okay, so now we're done with the products in the shower, and the next step that I take while I'm still in the shower, and this is very important, at least for me, is to ensure that my part is straight. So while I have the assistance of the water, running over my head, I will try to make my part nice and straight before I head out of the shower. And then once I am out, I ensure I'm very delicate with my hair. So I will very gently squeeze out, not rub with a towel, just squeeze out the excess water in my hair post shower. And I'll continue to do that until my hair is not sopping wet and like dripping all over. And then the only other thing I'll do immediately after the shower is check my part. If things went awry in the shower and I like totally messed something up, I will just go through it with a comb and very gently make sure that my part is nice and straight. And I know I'm making a big emphasis about my part being straight, and I do really like having a straight part, but I'm also trying to set my hair up for success for air drying because honestly, like 8 times out of 10, I'm letting my hair air dry, and if I have a straight part, then I'm good to go. But after that, I do not touch my hair. I wait until it's damp, not wet. If I try to brush my hair wet, we have lots of problems. I even own a wet brush, but my hair is just way too fine, way too damaged for that to, go in right after I shower with a brush. So yeah, I'm usually bopping around, doing something else, and after a little while, when my hair is closer to damp, that is when I finally brush my hair. And even now, there's still a little water in my hair, so I'm very gentle. I will start at the bottom and just kind of work in chunks so that I'm not ripping my hair from the top. So I ensure that the bottom is all nice and detangled, and then the middle portion, and then the entire thing. So now my hair is all glorious and detangled, and this is where the third product comes in. I like to use a leave-in conditioner, which I concentrate on my ends, much like the conditioner in the shower. I concentrate it on, the very ends and then work my way up the hair, and avoid my scalp entirely. And then once that product is in my hair, I'll make sure to quickly give it a brush once more. I just want to make sure that it's evenly dispersed and I'm not going to get, too much leave-in conditioner on one area of my hair. And honestly, my friends, once the leave-in conditioner has been applied, that is it. So I'm not putting in any other products. Nothing for hair styling, nothing for hair hold. Over time, I have found that just adding more and more to my hair care routine tended to damage my hair further and then just weight it down, and I would get into these cycles. So then I would have product build up on my hair, and then I would need another clarifying shampoo. It's like I just kept needing more and more and more and more until one day I just said absolutely not, and I just completely streamlined my hair care process. So the last product step is leave-in conditioner. Let's quickly chat about my second hair wash because I have a bit of a different routine for that. About 99 times out of 100, this falls on a Sunday. I have a complete self-care Sunday that I really enjoy and cherish, and hair washing is all part of it. So the only thing I switch up a little bit is the products. So I will go in with shampoo first in the shower, and then post-shower, I really want to treat my hair. It is self-care Sunday after all. So I go in with a hair mask, but I prefer one that is leave-in. And the hair treatment that I select is targeting my main hair concern, which right now is damage. So I will get a hair mask that is meant to repair damaged hair. And quite frankly, the only reason why I omit the conditioner on Sundays is because the specific mask that I have tells me to do so. It says to just shampoo. If it was up to me or I didn't know that, I would just go through with the regular conditioner as well in the shower, but this one says not to, so I'm going to follow the directions. So that is it now for the actual routines themselves. Let's chat now a little bit about the products. Now, everyone has different hair needs, so this is so based on the individual. A lot of the products I have say that they're good for all hair types, but take this all with a grain of salt because it's like skincare. Hair care is so personalized. So the biggest takeaway wouldn't be the products themselves, more so just like how I've curated a simplified hair care routine. But I do love the products I have. So let's chat about them. Number one, my Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. It repairs, strengthens, and nourishes all hair types. And I genuinely believe that. I actually think it does what it claims to on the bottle. It's the best shampoo that I've ever used. It works the best on my hair. It's deeply cleansing, but not too stripping. And the best thing about this shampoo, at least in my mind, is for some reason, I find my hair doesn't get as oily when I use this shampoo. I used to be the type of person that needed to wash my hair every day, every other day, maximum 3. Even last year, I think my hair care routine, I definitely didn't wash my hair twice a week. Now, I'm not sure if it's all related to this shampoo, but it's at least a significant factor for me. So I absolutely adore this. And it's also quite concentrated, so the bottle lasts you longer than you would expect. Such a good shampoo. I highly recommend, for me at least. It works on me is what I'm trying to say. And its sister, the number 5 Bond Repair Conditioner, is also so good. It too is supposed to repair, strengthen, and nourish all hair types. And similarly to the shampoo, I actually agree with the claims. This also is the best conditioner that I've ever used. This pairing is magic. It is so thick and so concentrated. It actually delivers a level of moisture that is detectable on the hair post-shower. That never happens in the conditioner world for me. Now, like I've mentioned, is conditioner, at least the ones that you like wash off in the shower, is that my favorite type of product? No, I think, gearing away from that in the future. But for, a washed out conditioner in the shower, this one is so good, like really, really, really good on my hair. And I have very, very fine, hair, and it's quite an intense conditioner, but it never weighs my hair down. I think that some people have complained about that, if I'm not mistaken, with this conditioner, but I don't find that to be the case. I love it so, so much. Very, very nourishing, totally worth it for me. Next up is my leave-in conditioner, and that is the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Organic Hair Cream. This one says it's a hair cream for leave-in conditioning and light styling, and it's also supposed to add some silkiness and softness to the hair. Now, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this product. I know it's good for my hair based on the ingredients, that's for sure. But I do find it slightly finicky. I can't use too much or else my hair does get weighed down. And if I use too little, it's like non-existent. So I have to get like the perfect amount on my hair, and then I do really like it. The other thing about this is I think I just went for a scent that I didn't love. I wish that this was unscented. Dr. Bronner's has so many things unscented. And alas, the hair cream was not one of them. This one's peppermint. I think there's a lavender one. I would much prefer to go with the lavender next time. Peppermint's just a bit invigorating for me. I don't know, it's too intense of a scent. So I wish I would have gotten the other scent, but that's on me, not on Mr. Bronner. So I would say that I like it. I don't love it. I do see a little bit of additional silkiness. The softness, not so much, but I definitely do see a little bit more silkiness. And you know what? I know it is, like I've mentioned, doing good things for my hair, so I will keep it around. I like that it's like an organic product, so I think I'm going to keep it around and try the lavender one next. Moving on to my fourth and final product. If you thought that I had, high regards for the Olaplex 4 and 5, just wait till you hear what I have to say about the K18. So this is a 4-minute leave-in treatment to reverse hair damage, and it's supposed to restore strength, softness, smoothness, and bounce to the hair. This stuff is magic. Truly. I don't know what's in it. It's amazing. It's my hero product. I do this a lot with my collections. I have one dedicated standout product to address my major concerns, and I went with the K18, what is it called? Leave-in Molecular Repair Hair Mask, and it is just so good. It's really, really good. In my opinion, it's completely worth the hype, at least on my hair. Every time after I use this, my hair feels significantly softer. Way, way, way softer. And I find genuinely like my hair is less prone to breakage after I use this product. And beyond how good the product is itself, my favorite thing, the reason why I purchased the K18 is because it is a leave-in hair mask. I'm just not gonna mess around with something that I have to wash out or rinse out. My favorite product used to be the Olaplex No. 3, and I genuinely do believe that that is still such an amazing product. And I made a concession for it at the time because I was like, it's so good that I'm willing to, go through these extra steps, this pre-shampoo step, but I'm a new mom now. I do not have the time anymore. And this seemed to be the product, with like the most hype, but that I didn't have to wash out. It's so simple to use. So I love it for that reason, and obviously because it actually works on my hair. So the K18, 5 stars. A+++, so good. All right, so those are the 4 products I had to chat about. And again, a lot less important, I would say, than the routines. Actually, you know what? The main point of this video isn't actually to follow my routine, nor is it to get specific information about hair care products. The main point of this video is to hopefully spark inspiration. If you are someone who's just completely overwhelmed and inundated with hair products and you want to simplify, I hope this shows you that you can. You don't need dry shampoo, hairspray, mousse, styling cream, gels. If you don't want to use those products, you absolutely do not have to. Now, as you can see, my hair has quite literally fallen just since the beginning of filming this video. Like, I definitely don't have that longevity. I don't have that hairstyle that's gonna last hours and hours and hours. I also don't have a lot of volume to my hair. I'm not using any volumizing products to, boost up my fine, flat hair. In this phase of my life, I'm not as concerned with like my hairstyle lasting hours and hours and hours or having the perfect looking hair. I am trying to more so embrace what I naturally have and work on my damaged hair. So that's just where I am right now in this phase in my life. I'm also suffering pretty significant hair loss. Don't want to be too dramatic, but I have lost a lot of hair postpartum, so it is way, way finer than usual. And I'm just kind of putting my hands up and letting my hair do its thing and trying to, completely simplify down, have the absolute minimal number of products that I can, and just work to rebuild my hair health. And honestly, if I can just get a little hint vulnerable with you all today, I used to obsess about my hair a little bit, just because it was so fine and it was so flat. And I thought that by being blonde, I don't know, it would somehow magically solve all my problems, all my hair problems. And I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to invest that much time, effort, energy, and money, quite frankly, into my hair. I'm just want to be okay with the natural hair that I have been given. So I'm definitely working towards that loving acceptance of my hair, and having just a really easy, streamlined hair care routine is definitely part of that. I feel like I'm not trying to make my hair something that it's not. So I really find that this 4-product, hopefully 3 in the future system works really well for me, and it's just an attainable hair care routine that I can stay consistent with. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed coming along on my updated hair care journey. If you did happen to like this video, then feel free to give it a like. If you like the content that I'm putting out in general, then please consider subscribing. It would truly mean the world to me. All right, everyone, well, just thank you so much for being here, and I hope to catch you in my next minimalism video. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.